Lap after lap, the rhythm flows, chasing the line where the passion grows. Engines sing, the tires cry, every turn another try. Side by side, we share the track, pushing hard, but we've got each other's back. Respect the fight, play it clean, fair hearts fuel this racing dream. Lap after lap, I'm feeling the drive, breathing the heat, I'm alive inside. Faster, smoother, chasing grace, every lap a brand new race. Learning splash, the lights ignite, learning balance day and night. Every loss just lights the flame to rise again and love the game. No rival too strong, no line too thin. We lose, we learn, we go again. Push to the limit but never betray the code of honor that guides our way. Lap after lap, still standing tall, driven by heart, respecting all, grateful for the ride, the thrill, the soul, fair play forever. That's the goal. That's the Lap after lap, the rhythm flows, chasing the line where the passion grows. Engines sing, the tires cry, every turn another try. Side by side, we share the track, pushing hard, but we've got each other's back. Respect the fight, play it clean, fair hearts fuel this racing dream. Lap after lap, I'm feeling the drive, breathing the heat, I'm alive inside. Faster, smoother, chasing grace, every lap a brand new race. Learning splash, the lights ignite, learning balance day and night. Every loss just lights the flame to rise again and love the game. No rival too.
Welcome in. Anybody is in. I don't see the viewer count. But however, we are up for some races in the, I think, C lobby. Not sure if it's B or C. To hopefully get our A ranking back. We are 2,500 points away. The race starts almost immediately. So let's jump in. Let's crank up the ventilator. We have rain outside, fortunately, and kind of a thunderstorm. Good evening, Charlie. How has your day been so far? I'm having a... Is it called pimple? I am getting pushed back. But at least P10, that's good. How are you doing, Charlie? Are you enjoying the rain? If you have any rain, I heard I was in Faruk's chat and a guy called Newbie from Chester, something like that, near Liverpool, told me he is having rain. So I assume you have some too. Busy but good. Yeah, the day for me wasn't too busy work-wise, but I had to be there, and it's always feels like a kind of prison, but in a good way, but still prison. But overall very good. I've been dieting lately, unintended, unprovoked, and I'm now in the third day where I did a fast for the first 29 hours with no food, and now I switched to having one meal a day, and that meal, you saw it on the image, low carb or no carb. I need to lose some weight. Had a tough time so far on this track, accelerating careless drivers. I saw careless drivers on the Australian servers. The Japanese especially are, can I call them kamikaze, but very dirty. Like, get you off the track for no reason. But it's a good way of practicing. Miles away. Gone from S to A. Yeah, at least you can recover quickly. Marty, welcome in. Still sunny here. Oui. I heard about that guy Onions, that he is quick, but we saw crawfish a million times by now. Looking at the qualifying times, Flying Dutchman, Flying Dutchman, and it is on your level, Charlie. Creamers, welcome in. How are you doing today? Mustang, what's Gucci? The Dolce, I don't know. What is Gucci? I know the brand Gucci. Thank you. Thank you, Mustang. We have a new livery on the car. Spent about an hour today to put all the flags up. I hope they look decent now. And still a bit more place to go. But the back of the car looks somewhat empty. Need to maybe redo this another time. A Cabana, reminding me of Copacabana. Probably not related. Ah, okay. Well, it's all good. As Saul Goodman would say, Saul Goodman. Stupid time penalty. Stupid as stupido. I thought I was serving the time penalty, but not now. Ah! That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Where is he? Wrong place, wrong time. Cold trickle. Yeah, I'm too far off now. I don't know if you see the sweat on my forehead, but it feels like it's somewhat around 28 degrees in the room. And the ventilator is just hitting the floor, not my head. Like a proper race car driver. It's hot as hell. At least the allergy is gone for today. Is the Mazda a front wheel drive or rear wheel? Or a 4x4 all-wheel drive? All-wheel drive, okay. Thank you, Charlie. Onions is having a much better exit. Okay, catching up almost. Sergico, welcome in. How are you doing? How are the skies above your head? I hope it's somewhat searching for the word in my brain. I hope they are safe. Couldn't come up with another word. I was wondering if you had a name change. Consider yourself recognized, Sebastian. But we'll judge on depending on the time when you go to sleep. If you're that Sebastian. It is hot. Maybe moving the chair aside could redirect the airflow. Or not. Charlie, if you manage to get into the 34s, I am giving you my channel and you should start stream because you could make a living off of it. Like, not even joking, with your lap times, you could be easily A+. Messed this one up. Messed it up badly. Oh, the points are already gone. 800 points. Ka-ching. Let's get some practice in. Let's hope we can get put into a not that tough lobby as this one. Charlie, you said that you shared your time. How do I see that? Friends. Charlie. Gallery. Alien time. What? Feature? Can't be selected. Why can't I select it? I did it like this the last time, and it was working. It was working. I haven't even saved my lap time. Let's take the goals from Ramboy. You need to Again, thinking, sorry. Brain fog. You need to articulate what horrendous means, so I can visualize what that expression must have looked like. I see similarities to Sebastian's lap. Using the whole track. That's something where I seem to struggle without noticing it. Until someone rubs it under your nose. Yeah. That was on the limit. Really on the edge. Disgust, okay. Base, I really think Charlie can do it. He only needs enough track time. But Charlie has talent. Not even joking. Or he can keep his composure to do as many laps as needed. Okay, apex speed 59 kph should be okay. Maybe even a bit more. Could that be the case? Somehow I'm messing up this turn in terms of acceleration. Good night, Sebastian. You showed us you are the real one. Losing a lot of time for no obvious reason to me. That was too late. Yeah. Sebastian driving the Atenza, switched to it. Even invested a lot of time of on putting a livery together. First sector, except first corner brake earlier. Gonna try to remember that. Thank you. I hope I won't get put in a super strong lobby. This exit was surprisingly good. Would not cut it. Nobody I recognize. Oh man, this competition is strong. I feel like P8 could be in for us. Ooh, Macosta, I'm sorry. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. Giannis, nice to see you as well. Again. When I scroll down enough, I start second. That does the trick mentally. How do you pronounce that? Shizmongla? Shizmongla? Simon Igor. Simon Igor. Let's call him Igor. In Croatia you would say Igor. I'm just gonna blame the heat. Ooh, that was a epic excursion. Not the only one having a penalty. Makes me feel better right away. What is happening? I all of a sudden had no grip. Hey Pascal, welcome in. How did your races go? Thank you, mate. I'm catching up to the car in front. The car behind is catching up to me. So, say net negative. Okay. Sorry, Joffa. Could be all of those three things. Let's get away. Oh, going on the outside here is very clever. Here again. Where now? Oi, 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 oi. The true battle. From what my eyes could see, so far everything clear. Although I have some damage. Hey Nomad, long time no see, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, look at this. That was unfortunate. I hope I don't get a penalty for that. That turn was just like life. Everything sorted itself out somehow. All you gotta do is be patient. Yeah, going for points. I'm not even sure what happened for me dropping back. Probably my superb racing skills had something to do with it. But I think if I manage to hold on to P9, Paul, welcome in. Hope you are doing good. Matter of fact, I hope you are doing great. Pascal, if I manage to hold on to P9, I will be happy. And I hope for the next race, I just get put on P1 at the start and then it should be fine. To not have to go through the traffic. Lost your A plus ranking. That makes me sad. But at least you can recover it. I'm doing good. I had a few races today on the Asian account or Australian, whatever. And there was some carnage. Also, my rank there is very low B. So maybe because of that, but overall, everybody is very eager to put themselves in front on turn 1 and turn 2, 3, 4. And if you're unlucky, you end up lost. And I was unlucky a few times. Let's run to the practice again and again and again. 8 minutes. Let me try again to load your time, Charlie. There is no reason for the game to not let me load this. There was one amazing race I was in that I have saved and shared. Honestly, the driving was awesome. From time to time you get these races, and that's really the kind of the hidden gem in the game for me. I know not every race can be clean and everything. But every now and then you have... Alright, Charlie. We'll see you maybe on the track. Maybe. You are 2 levels above for now. Later in the evening, maybe 3, as I'm descending. Descending onto the C ranks. But yeah, Paul, what I wanted to say, every now and then you get this perfect race where you don't even have to win. Just a competition to be clean, the drivers to be fair, where you see you're getting space, where you give space to the others. I think these races, you just don't look at the result, you look at how it made you feel in that type of way. I'm dropping too low on the apex. Seba was right. I might need to brake not much earlier, but somewhat earlier, to be more comfortable positioning the car where it suits better. Once you press the throttle, you need to stay on the throttle. Time penalty. Yeah, everything happens too quick in this segment. Bobby, my friend, welcome in. Greetings to Las Vegas. How's the weather, by the way, on your end? Also hot and sweaty, or what does it feel like? Freaking awesome. Okay, nice to hear that. This finally felt like a okay exit. I could be coming close to the personal best if I nail that hairpin. Well done, Bobby. Let me just... I don't know why YouTube is trying to hide that message. I will be clicking on it in a second. $135.5.6. One more lap to go. I don't get it. I don't even understand how I got my 35.3. Happy birthday. Bobby, you have birthday today? Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? 27th of May. Bobby has birthday. No, Nomad. Is it the wrong? Was it yesterday, Bobby? starting P1. That's what we hoped for. Now we have to prove ourselves. Now we have to prove ourselves. I was ready to sing you happy birthday, Bobby, but then next time. When do you have birthday? When it's your birthday? What day were you born? Not asking for the year. You started P1 last night. Where did you end up? Bobby, where did you end up after starting in P1? I know where I supposedly gonna end up. Thank you, Mox. Welcome in. What's up on your end? We hope you are doing well. You and the family. 8th, still in the points. As long as it's in the points, it's good. Thank you. Wish me good breaks. I'm noticing I need to trail brake a lot more into that turn leading into the small tunnel. All good, Pascal. Thank you for watching. Say hi to Keule. Oh man, P2 hanging on my bumper. Need to get rid of him fast. Too close for comfort. The Atenza is also providing very good slipstream, I think. I need a gap of about a second to feel somewhat distant. Gotta go lurk. Do that, Bobby. On my end, everything is superb. Wife is doing great, kiddo as well. I am good as well. I don't get it. I was the one having a slightly better exit, but he is catching up rather quickly. And I'm wondering, is it really the slipstream, or is my brake again activating on his own? Gotta be the slipstream. Not superb, but I think I can live one more lap with this gap. Almost landed in the wall. Trying to protect my slipstream. Thank you, mate. All I need to do is not get involved into any stupid accidents. Self-inflicted issues, mistakes. Ooh, that should be it. Never forget, we have a wheel that disconnects from time to time, so that could still happen. Mox, I try to, but I can't, and I'm somewhat unable to just come close to my time. So I think that's it for this week, at least in terms of my personal best. Nice. Thank you, Pascal. So we proved, at least for ourselves, starting P1 makes things a lot easier. What will the points say? Should be back at 27.3 thousand. Clean race bonus, we take it. I had my too much to. F-Kühl? F-Kühl? Did I had my SR rating hit? Can't remember doing anything. Thank you, Mox. Mox, are you racing? Are you trying to improve? Are you? I wish I could turn this ventilator that is on the ceiling. I could turn it like bit my way. It's super hot. Let's go again. $27.5. Okay. Yeah, I trust you. You need some rest, some family time. Oh, good. Maybe even some alone time. That is brutal. Mox, do you already hate the ringtone that wakes you up in the morning? Or is it the smartwatch vibrating? Out of duty, yeah. Very much understandable. Half a second. Where? Where are you? Half a second. Nomad, I imagine it is. But then again, if you have to wake up to it so early in the morning. Did it. I have to admit, I didn't watch it. Welcome back, Charlie. Benfica for life. Welcome in. How are you doing? From Switzerland. See, I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have the Switzerland flag on the car. We need to add that after the race. I'm doing good, just a bit sweating because of the room temperature here in Croatia. But otherwise very good. How are you? You're fine. Nice. Nice. But Benfica, you are originally from Portugal, I understand. From what town, if I may ask? Near Porto. My brother was once there vacationing. São João da Pesqueira. Is that pronounced correctly? Nice. I almost speak Portuguese. How do you say like hello, how are you in Portuguese? I'm not sure. I know even one word of Portuguese. Oi oi mate, welcome in. How you doing, MD? Did you drive that tiny car from the neighbor? A lot of Croatian friends here in Gran Turismo, in the Gran Turismo community. Ah, hola, ¿cómo estás? Isn't that Spain? Spanish? We are with Charlie in the race. We are with Charlie in the race. Sending love. Just like that. We saw you, you. Obrigado. Ah, okay. Okay, now I remember. I have one Portuguese friend, but he lives in Germany, and I see him maybe once in 1 or 2 years. But he's a very good guy. ¿Dónde estás la biblioteca? What does that mean? The car is now gone? Is it hiding? Because of its size? But Benfica, however, you have one more Croatian friend now. And of course, if anybody is up for learning a few Croatian words, I'm all in for it. The kind words. To say hello, goodbye, how are you doing? What the F is this? Move. Hitman missed the gear, it seems. But look at us, we are in the race with the creme de la creme. Charlie is taking the lead. Look at this. And we are right on his tail. Well, not exactly, but not far off. Please don't rotate me. Yes. Yes, we are in for an interesting race. Let's go, Benetton. Oh, that was a bit too late. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. That really was not good. Yeah, Charlie setting the perfect best lap time for a first lap. Well done, Charlie. Better remind myself to save the replay. I want to watch it. Yeah, it looks horrible as well. Never liked it. That was some perfect positioning of the car. I am speechless. You are speaking about the small car, MD? Nomad, I agree. Not even on the Australian servers got I smashed like this 2 times. Or MD, are you talking about the Citroen? You got me confused now. Okay. Did they really make the car? Because I was thinking it's a fictional car. So not even a prototype. Conceptual. Yeah, but at least the car exists then. Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. Welcome to the D lobby. You are right. How are you doing? Good day, good day. For my part, it's going good. How about yours? That has to be frustrating. I wish I could speak Spanish now. Charlie won. Charlie, well done. Save the replay. Yeah. SR rating dropped because of the punt before the tunnel, because I got punted. Charlie has such a good lap time. Yeah, I mean the starting position helps. Let me see the disaster unfold. Yeah, so you came first. End of story. Yeah. Let's enjoy this one more time. And that was the first episode. And here the disaster was perfect. The Genesis G70, it is still my go-to car in the Group 4. But when the track asks for it, I need to switch the car. And we all know by now, for example, Willow Springs, the 4C rules. We know that where does the G70 rule? For me, it rules in Garden Trails, Seaside, Dragon Trail Gardens, Dragon Trail Seaside. Lagio Maggiore, I think it's the name of the track. Yeah, a few tracks, still my go-to car will be the G70. But now with time, I think it's also okay to get used to other cars. Like in real world, MD. I need to have a sip of Coke. Sorry. Tomorrow I need to get myself a proper ventilator with a stand. Because I'm melting away. Like ice cream in the sunshine on the hot concrete. MD, have you been driving any races? Huh. everything. Everything is sweaty. You are in the sea race. Interesting. I thought you are more for the Group 4 cards. I see we have 2 more subs. Thank you if you are still watching. Don't know who subscribed, but I hope you know who you are. No. I wish there was a way to practice a track where you can pick one turn and like get to start on the track as the car is in motion, full speed, whatever, and practice one turn. You are Mr. Glenn Watkins. I believe you. Let me just quickly reply. Wave. So hot. It is so hot. Letting the fan take its last stand. We have again Charlie in the race. Emerald. Who else? Trying to reverse the fan rotation. Why did you have to shave? My little one always tells me to shave. When I kiss him on the cheek, he complains that it's don't know the English word. Something happened there. Somebody was lagging. Charlie is lagging, it seems. Charlie is lagging hard. This looks like unintentional contact. Charlie's connection dropping. Oh, sorry. Penny is having a good pace. Charlie I don't know why the car isn't ghosting when you have when the system recognizes lag. Whoa. Are you carrying a breathing bottle? Okay. Makes sense. Safety first. I wonder if Charlie is experiencing the opposite. For him, everybody else should be lagging. Charlie is behind us. It's surreal having one of you guys on the track. I always say it. And it's always surreal. Let's move past Kenny. This could be a P2 for us. if nothing major happens. Too bad. I thought Charlie and myself will be together on the podium. Now we are together in the top 5. That's good as well. Good race. Good race. Not the best outcome, but a good race. Charlie, did you experience it as well? Like, did all the other cars jump around? Negative SR rating. I wonder why. Could be because of the lag. I'm gonna go put the Swiss flag onto the car. Or let me check if we have it already. I'm not sure. Maybe the PlayStation is overheating. Swiss. We don't have Swiss. Slowly, tiny movements. That is for Benfica. You're still in the chat or in the stream. You are now represented. Should we switch the color quickly? Let's go with the small flakes. Maybe the car will handle better. Who knows? No speed limits on the island. How do people cross the street? Cozy 87, welcome in. Yeah, the race before that I was battling as well from the back. It got resetted 2 times. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Not sure if I have the energy to just drive the qualifying laps, but I need to. Not sure just how to get to Charlie's time or anywhere quicker than I am. Like taking 1/10 off would be amazing. Let's go, let's try. Thank you for sub number 396. Cozy, was that you? If so, thank you very much and welcome in to a channel of mediocre racing, but with very high quality people in the chat, so nice to have you on board. Missed the acceleration point. Half a second off at least. I burned 3/10, almost 3/10 in 2 turns. As Enrique Iglesias would say, I don't know why. I don't know why and how. I do know I'm too late on the accelerator. And too early on the brakes. Let's give them something to work. 27,400 points. I would have hoped for more. Yeah, let's wait it out, boys. Wait it out. Go, go, go. Okay. I saw Walshy, I saw... Let's just say everybody. Is this the car with the Benetton theme? Looks very colorful. Thank you, Mox. Yep. It is the Benetton. He was clean last race, if I remember correctly. Forgot to shift. What a cruel time penalty. 1 second. Oh, no, 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 no. Garcia closing in. Yeah, don't burn it is an understatement. It's now more like don't brake too early, don't brake too late, don't accelerate too early, don't accelerate too late. Don't steer into the corner too early nor too late. Don't slide over the track, don't spin, don't let him have the inside. That's what she said. Don't get a time penalty. But as long as we are in the points, I shall be able to defend P2. Rory would now say, slipstream, go. And then magically the slipstream pulls you in. Like it now happens. Be somewhat detached from the rest of the pack. Race is on. Did not want to dive, but next lap I might have to send it. Barely holding onto the track, both of us. Yeah, won't be able to send it. He's moving away, pulling away. It's a good fight, clean, most importantly. Yeah, the win is his. Slide it for a couple of milliseconds. Ah! Will it be possible? No, 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 no. So close. So close. What an ending. What an ending. But this would have made fun if it was for P50 now, I think. Like, no matter the position, this battle was fun. Wiped out by a Swiss guy. Not happy to hear that. Thank you, Mox. That was quite the race. Blue is my favorite color. Yeah, I need to get quicker. I need to get much quicker. Blue Tuck, welcome in. How are you doing? Is it warm in your part of the globe? 27.8. We need a few more good races. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Catch you guys next time. Mox, take care. Have a good night's sleep. You need to get to sleep rather quickly. Having an eye on the clock. It's almost wake up time. Very warm. I feel you. I don't have a sensor in the room, but it feels like close to 30 degrees now. It's just too warm. Too warm. I assume it's for work. Not one breeze is coming from this ventilator to my face. That is not good. Yeah, I mean, who knows what fumes he has around him. I know a story here near where I live. They have a facility where they they transport corpses of dead animals to that place, and I don't know what they do to them or with them, but they take care of them. And there is a pool where these animals are getting dumped. And this pool needs cleaning from time to time. And there was a guy, like 18 years old, working it as a summer job. And he went into the room without a gas mask. He got unconscious, fell into the pool, hit his head. Another guy tried to help him, got unconscious as well. They were able to save the second guy, and the first one, yeah, he, I think, died from his head injury and suffocation, I think it's the word. Yeah, like I don't know, they burn them, dispose them, some type of thing to not let diseases spread, I think. That's the main reason they do that, but it was a terrible story. But a good indicator what these fumes or smells can do to you. Again, I think I'm gonna do one more race and go outside or stand in front of the AC unit and cool myself. I am not about to pass out, but I'm not far off. A time penalty. Won't be enough to do one lap. Took the fan to bed again. We here in Croatia, thankfully, like every household has a AC unit. At least one, if not more. And you could not live without one. I don't know how you guys make it through the year, but here you cannot survive. A few years ago, I measured in my car while driving 43 degrees. It gets really hot. Lucky fan. to do maintenance, or is it broken? The stripe or the information strip takes the data from AccuWeather. Let's bring that P1 home. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody else. Even with the, when I look at the gap, I should be able to fight for a podium. P1 203. What does the strip say for Croatia? Now it's 20 outside. I could also open a window. That would maybe help. I wish we had that now. Is the Ferrari having a better top speed? The Mazda seems to have a better acceleration as the Ferrari. let's see. We won't see if he catches up. Positions switched. I think the gap is more than decent. Should be a safe win. Will this be another fastest lap time? It could be. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Nicely done. Time penalty. Could be worse, but I think I'm missing out on the clean race bonus now. Let's celebrate this win. Oh, did you? Reason GT7? Doesn't sound like a reason. Sounds more like a source. Emerald, where are you? You left. Safety rating maxed out. Thank you, MD. Looking at the points, I want them to update. Let's go. 28.5. I would need 2 more races to get back up into the A ranks. But I think I need to call it a night. It's too hot here. I would love to cool myself down. So without further ado, I probably will do that. I will thank everybody for coming to the stream. Charlie, MD, Mox, I'm reading from a list. Pascal, Nomad, Mustang, Base, Paul, Bobby, Benfica, Aaron, Blue Tech, Sebastian, Marty, Cozy, Creamers, and Sherhiko. Thank you everybody for popping in. I enjoyed it. It was yeah, quite hot, but still I enjoyed it. Thank you. I see you I hope in 2 days time. Until then, stay cool, stay safe. Good night, cheers.